know, there was great give and take on both sides of the ball. Defense got some turnovers today, which, you know, they had been in a little dry rut for a couple days, and we talked about that being contagious, and it was. They got 2 fumbles and 2 interceptions. You know, I thought the ones did a great job of stopping the one offense in the first move the ball period, and then I thought the ones rebounded, you know, in the red zone period. Defensive ones won the short yardage period. Defense overall won the pods, the one-on-one competition pods today, and then offense won the 2-minute segment. So, you know, as a head coach, you're looking for not one side of the ball to dominate, and it went back and forth, and that's what you're looking for. But the main thing, there weren't a lot of pre-snap errors, and there was a lot of physicality out there. So I was pleased with the energy and effort.
Who else stood out for you?
I thought Garrett Simpson had a good day. He had some good balls out there. You know, I thought Trayvon Hughes, again, he ran well. I thought Jeremiah LaFossa ran well, but he put that one on the ground, and we can't have that. Defensively, I thought, you know, there's a bunch of guys I could probably name. They were flying around. Really, when they got to the short yardage segment, that's kind of geared towards the offense, only 4th and 1, and they had some nice tackle for losses in there. And they're playing with great energy, and they're competing. So we'll go to the film. We're going to evaluate this one hard and look at it, and this will probably be the first time that any movement on the depth chart happens at certain positions where we're trying to evaluate guys, and then we're into our second segment of our week, and we'll have our big scrimmage on Sunday.
Any depth chart changes you can see yet before the?
Not yet. I haven't even stepped off the field yet, but we'll look at it. But again, yeah, there'll be some movement, and it's really more reps. Some guys may have earned more reps, and we'll move up and down, and we'll put some guys in situations like, you know, we threw Kavika in there kind of unannounced today to give him a 2 minutes, see how he responded, you know, and he goes out there and moves the team. So a lot of good things to look at, and again, this next scrimmage, we're really going to look at everybody and really get a last evaluation before we go back to El Paso. And we'll set the depth chart when we get back to El Paso and evaluate this second scrimmage. But this was a great start. And again, I applaud the guys to come out here ready to play.
What's Alvin's status?
You know what? Alvin has a sprain. And as soon as he can kind of get back some range of motion, he's very fortunate. And we're very, very blessed that he's going to be healthy. And he'll be back with us pretty soon. And if it's up to Alvin, he'd be out there today. But we're going to be precautionary with it. But he's not going to miss any time for the season.
Okay. And then what are you looking to get done this afternoon?
It's going to be special teams oriented. And then we're going to work on, we're going to start our first preparation for our first opponent, Arkansas, and start on some of that prep. And we'll have 2 two-a-day practices while we're here, and both of those will be geared towards the same thing.
Talk a little bit about how Cedric's blocking's coming along.
Yeah, it's coming. You know, he's a lot further along than I thought he would be, being a basketball player, but he's working hard at it. He cares about it, and he's got some physicalness to him, so it's coming good.
With Napier being out, does it seem like Blinky seems to be running with the first team?
Right now, he's running with the ones. You know, if Sterling was healthy, it would be a pretty good competition. It's still a good competition, and it's gonna go throughout camp.
So when Napier comes back, you see him jumping right in with the first team, or?
We'll have to see. You know, coming off an injury, you never know how he's going to be, what kind of shape he's going to be. We'll have to play that day by day.
Cedric had that big pancake block out there.
Yeah, no, today was his best day blocking, and assignment-wise, he was on point with his assignments, and he's really starting to work. His biggest thing right now is just focusing on technique, getting his hands inside, and moving his feet because he is a big body.
Sounds like you want him to work on his celebrating, from what we heard.
Well, no, anytime we score, that's different for him because they score all the time in basketball. In football, when we score, we got to have some fun with it.
It was just a lucky play for me. I was in the right position and played it right, and Tron was blitzing off the edge, so I had Cole Fry tag, inside leverage, and just made the play. Wish I would have scored though.
How'd the defense play as a whole?
The defense played great. There's a lot of stuff we can still take and learn from, but I felt like our physicality was on point, and we were flying to the ball and making plays. I mean, we had 4 turnovers today, and anytime you get 4 turnovers, that's a great day.
How'd you feel about the way you guys were hitting?
I mean, anytime we're physical like that today, I mean, that's huge, for our defense. The one thing we emphasize as a team as a whole is to be physical, and I felt like we were out there trying to hit everybody. So, I mean, I thought it was a great day.
Man, I feel like you made a couple plays out there.
Yes, sir. I was definitely the playmaker that they wanted me to be this fall camp.
Yes, describe that last touchdown.
The last one, Elliott Odium, the receiver, he was just tired. I saw that he needed a sub, so I just jumped in. I tried to help wherever I could go, and then when I got in, I just became a playmaker. You know, he gave me a takeoff. I ran an excellent route, you know, and the ball just came. It was where it needed to be, and I scored.
What do you feel about the offense as a whole? Looked like it got better as the day went on.
Yes, we definitely started off slow. Everybody's a bit sore, so when we come out here, we kind of have to keep running around just to like loosen up. But once we get rolling, man, we're hard to stop.
Looks like it doesn't matter to you who's in there behind center at
Oh,
all.
no. Quarterbacks definitely does not matter to me. I do my job. That's all I got to do, and I rely on them to put the ball where it needs to be, and I make the plays.
Defense kind of come out hot today?
Oh, yeah. Something we've been working on is communication. I think, you know, kind of showing the field, and we were able to play physical the whole time out there.
Talk about those turnovers, are kind of contagious?
Oh, yeah. You know, that's something that I feel like we've been struggling the last few days. We haven't been producing turnovers that much, and, you know, they are contagious. I just saw today, you know, like we had 4, I think, and possible 6.
As a whole, how good is the defense?
I thought it was great. I mean, communication was there. Everyone was kind of on point with each other. It was kind of on the same page. You know, and that's something that we've been trying to fix, and I think we did today. And, you know, we keep getting better every day, and, you know, it showed on the field.
Is it any different without Alvin out there?
No, yeah, me and Alvin played a lot, you know, for the ones and stuff. But, you know, Trey comes in, you know, he did a great job. And, you know, we're on the same page as well, and we're able to communicate and make sure the defense is all set up and ready to go.
What was the highlight for you? Was it your touchdown catch?
Yes, sir. 2 minute. Yes, sir. Coach said we need playmakers in 2 minutes, so we asked the guys to step up, and I was one of the guys who stepped up. So highlight definitely.
A conscious effort to use you kind of sparingly in the preseason, or?
Yes, sir. Coach wants to keep me healthy going into the season. I mean, well, right now, but not when we get to Arkansas. I know I'll be in there. Yeah. So.
Feel good about defense. Offense started slow. You guys felt you picked it up pretty good.
Yes, sir. Coming out, the defense was playing at a different pace than us. They were killing us. I think Jimmy had like the first 4 tackles, and after that, when we got to the red zone, we our goal is 70%, and I feel like we reached that. So we knew we had to pick it up there, and after that, it got pretty competitive.
You eating good enough to keep that weight on?
Oh yes, sir. I am. They're feeding us real good. Midnight snack, everything.